Hi everyone, once again, welcome to and welcome back in my channel today. Hope you're doing good and well and enjoying the life as well. Today I bring something new in the bucket, something new which is not new, I can say, is getting old now. More than 15 days it has been done, but I'm going to be show a live demo that how we can use the build agent into the PDI. Before I start, just to be let you know, just to be update everybody that build with build agent challenge is coming on 12th of November. So get ready to participate in that. And this video will help you to be participate in that quickly, easily, and finally. So now today topic is build agent. Before I go and show you the live demo in the PDI, let me show you, let me tell you that what we can do with the build agent in ServiceNow. Build agent is a new feature as a new product has been added by ServiceNow and it is available in the PDI, which is similar what we do in the chat GPT, but with this it can build a code, it can build an application for you. So if you ask me, I called it as a magic box because just writing few lines, my application is ready and we can do everything in the build agent. But when we use the chat GPT, when we use the Now Assist, when we use the generative AI, there is a concept called the prompt. Prompt is something important which we have to be understand that what is this prompt and how to be write a best or good prompt so that we can get the accurate results in a quick manner. So for the prompting, I can say I use the formula that is called the Risen, RISEN. R stand for role. Before you start your job, before you start your prompt, just make sure you write that in which profile, in which role, by which act you're looking for this application. Like we write the sprint stories, we write as a platform owner, as a request manager, as an incident manager. So this is what the Ryzen is here. Second is the instructions. What you want that system should do for you. It's like a delegating your work, delegating your task to the AI to do. And in this, we have to be write everything very accurately. Then the steps. Steps means that what are the one by one steps. So mainly steps refer to the flow chart. I can say the flow charts is nothing but it's a step by step execution of an activity. Step means I want A, B, C, D. So when we say the steps, I am referring to the ATF because ATF follow the steps. And the fourth one, that is the expectations. What this means that what the output you're looking from the service now, from the system to be build it for you. And last, which is called N, that is narrowing, which means that if you put your prompt so open-ended, it is tough for the system to be understand. And this is what the concept we use in our business analyst part as well. Narrow down your query, narrow down your requirement so that you can ask the customers in a proper manner and you can do the work in that particular stuff. This is the first part. Second thing, as I pick up this thing from one of the blog written by Earl, that if you are writing a prompt, make sure that prompt must have a goal, audience, app identity, what the app must do, data model, and the constraints. So in this live demo, we are going to be show that we will see the two different kind of prompts, because two different type of prompts, which is one is full-fledged prompt and second is just a two-liner, and see that how the system build up that particular application for me. So now to do a demo, let me come back here. So I'm using my PDI, I'm on the Zurich release and I'm on the patch 2. It is available on the Yokohama patch 8 or the Zurich as well. So I'm on the patch 2 now. So let me show that what plugin is required for this one. Let's go to the plugins and click here and then search for the build agent. And if you see the build agent, you can see this one, and in the brackets it's showing build agent trial. It means this is just a trial one. What this means that you can use 10 prompts. If you're in the PDI, if you're taking it from the store app, then you can use a 25 prompts which means that in a month you can use up to this level, otherwise after that you cannot be done. So after 30 days it will be reset to the zero. So this is very much important because this is my first time I'm doing this activity, so I'm happy to be do 2-3 prompts as much as I can do. Also, if you see, it is compatible with the Zurich and the Yokohama. Earlier it was Zurich patch 1, but now it is available on the Zurich patch 2 as well, so you can use it at your end for the Zurich patch 2. After installing this, what we have to do, we have to go here and we will search for the ServiceNow Studio. And you can see in the ServiceNow Studio, what we have to do, we have to be changed to the ServiceNow Studio to the ServiceNow IDE. That is the first action you have to do for the IDE. Before you use the particular concept build agent, so you can see the build agent is there, but I cannot write anything because the thing is that before I start my work to create an application, I need to be create a workspace. So workspace is something kind of a package I'm going to be do, but this doesn't mean that this will be my, what I can say, my scope. This is not my scope. This is just a place. Like in the ID, we have to create the, I use Eclipse for a long time back. So we have to create the workspace, which means I'm creating a bundle or the package where my work will be get stored. So I'm going to create a new workspace now, and I can say LNG Pathshala and just enter. There's a nothing submit, nothing save button there. You just enter. It will get created in a few seconds, up to few minutes. It will be get created, and then you will see a prompt. Yes, it is already there. So it is done. It's just taking some time to be creating the workspace. Once the workspace will be get created, then we are good to go for the build agent to be used in the PDI now. I'm just waiting it for it get created. Sometime it take time as well because it's my second time I reset my instance and then I'm using the workspace. Sorry, I'm using the ID again. So this is what is taking time. Let me click on this one. So now you can see it is there. LNG Pathshala workspace has been created. Now either you can create an app from here itself, like we can use the ID, open apps, or clone git repository, anything you can do. But as I'm going to be do a demo for the build agent, so now you can see that particular part has been gone, and now I can see the start chatting. So as I said, there are two ways to create a application. So first I'm going to be create a normal one, like say please create a app for the sports hall booking for public, and public can book the sports hall via portal. In this case, if you notice, I am giving a lot of spelling mistakes as well. This is what I want to be tested. So this is what my app, the only thing is that I'm looking, I did not give any other instructions that I need a table, form, something. I'm just giving this instruction to this. So it means it is something I'm telling to the chat GPT, hey, please go here. First, it will refine my words and then it will ask me for the proceed further. So this is the first use case we are going to be do, which is just simple two-liner, nothing much, no other information I'm giving to you. So it's saying, I will help you to create a sports hall booking application for ServiceNow where the public can book the sports hall through a portal. So did you see that it is corrected all my spelling mistakes? Are you okay? I said yes. And when I click on the approval, it is done now. Approval has been done. It means now if you see application added to the workspace, so system start working to building this application, and you can see a lot of files are getting generated for this one. So workspace is the one. Under the workspace, it start creating the applications for me with a very limited information that what I want to do here. So let's wait for a few minutes, I can say. So now you can say finish installing the dependency in the sports hall, 26,641 seconds. Now great, I have successfully created a sports hall application. Now let's understand metadata types. Means what other stuff you want to do, like it's creating a form, experiences kind of thing. So it will create in the backend, it will create a scope for you, that is your application scoping. You can go to the App Engine Studio and you can see this application as well. So now it is getting creating the something more for me. Booking application, let me create a main booking table first, because I did not give any instructions to the build agent. So by its own understanding, by its own experience, by its own metadata, by its own previous code, logic, experiences, stuff, it's connecting everything and building something for me. So it's creating a directory now. It means that it will doing something for the costing part for me. So you can now let create a business rule to calculate the total cost and set the booking number as well. It means auto donation number is there, basketball code 123, tennis code 12, badminton code 12. So it's creating a lot of things for me now. So this is what we have to be do. Let's wait for a few more minutes here to be get it completely generated. So now you can see something is written in the background, and did you notice that it's creating a application scope as well, this one. So if I'll go back into my this and let's see, is the scope is created already? So it is sports hall, right? So you can see the sports hall is already created on this particular part. I'm sure by watching this one you will getting an idea that how this work mainly, and in the background how it's getting created the stuff automatically for me. So everything is already creating. Now you can imagine that by giving the 2 lines it working so much, but if I improve my prompt by adding the more values, more stuff, more accurate, more specific stuff, then how much it will create for me. So it takes some time, so might be we need to be just wait for a few more minutes to be complete this particular part, and then I go for the second part. In the meantime, it's getting ready for the second part, for the first part. So now everything has been done. Booking service.js has been created. Let me open the App Engine Studio as well here. App Engine Studio, or might be if you want you can see the Creator Studio as well. Let's see. So now if you see, sports hall is there. So if you see here, you can see it's creating the data experience, everything is getting created for me. Let me close all these things because the work in progress, so multiple things I'm not able to see at point of time. Where it's gone, we are here in the Pathshala. So now you can see it's creating more stuff for me, booking form. So it created booking service. Now it's creating the booking form for me. Everything has been done. All coding has been done. So this is what the people call it as the vibe coding, which means that you just give the instruction to the system and it is creating for you. So now let me refresh this. Might be we are able to see if something has been added in the sports hall or not. As of now, nothing has been added here. Can I see in the Creator Studio? Nope, nothing in the Creator Studio as well. That's totally fine. So it's still working. So if you see, this has been stuck, this has been just put it now. So problem statement is there, nothing is a problem, so no problem is identified. Output, it's still working here and it's still building the code for me. Also, if you want, you can maximize this way like this if you want to be see the live coding. So this is what I say, that like we monitor the live upgrade in the same manner we can monitor the live application building as well. So now it is almost done. If you want to stop in between, you can stop as well. So now stop, now you can enter reply. Might be sometime it asks, hey, I'm ready with the application. This is what I'm going to be show you. Hall availability as well. Select date, set date, use state, everything it is be doing. So if you ask me practically, I have no idea about this much coding because I'm not a developer. I'm a BPC. I'm a platform owner, but everything has been done on my behalf. It's done. Hall availability CSS. It means in the presence of this one, it's creating something more for my experience as well. Let's see if it has been. It will not show anything here unless here I get a pop-up that hey, your everything has been running, and now it is creating the main index file to import all the components because it's a IDE. IDE contains everything in a bundle. So now I can see here .now, .vs code, node, source, everything is with there. What you want, you can do it as of now, as per your requirement. Can I can I short this? Yes, I can short this as well. I can make this as well. Not sure that why it's not going. I don't want to be take a risk for this one. Yep, it's gone. So now if you see, everything has been ready. So installing the dependencies now. Yep. So it's all code has been generated for me here. What you want. So now let me diagnose to check any issues. This is what it's doing here. If any problem is there, so you can see here, the problem file is there. It is getting fixed, what I'm assume. If not, as of now, I'm not that much worried about this one. Create some sample booking records as well. Wow. So it is getting the demo data for me at point of time. It means that by using the demo data, I can see that how this app will be look like. This is what the BPCs generally do. So this is almost at the end of the on the application now. So now you see, finish thinking, we successfully created the comprehensive app. So everything has been given to me. Sports hall booking system, complete features, React portal, key features, 8 different holes are there ready to next. And this is what, if you want to be access, you can access it. So your ServiceNow instance. So let me copy this, come back here, dev slash, and let's see. Oops. ServiceNow-.com. Why it's not giving me this portal access here? Portal ServiceNow.com slash this. It should give me, it should work for me, I'm sure. Let me see if anything is here. Okay, one thing which is missing, let me tell you that it's say, okay, we have built up to this far, and if you see here, build and install. So now this app is getting installed. That is, it is not showing me the right, or it's showing me this problem that this is not be available. So if I put on this one, and now you can see it is be working. So it means until unless you will not build and install, it will not work for you. And now my app is ready here. Wow, fantastic. I didn't give the icon, but still it work. New booking, check availability, my booking. Let's see, check availability on first, all halls. I want to be go to tennis court 2. Wow, fantastic. Even the rates are also coming. Now this is the first use case that we have created. And now if I go to the app in studio and refresh this, now you can see everything on this particular part. And if you want to modify, up to you want to modify, you can modify as well. So now if you see all data one, not sure it shows the experience as well. It should show experience as well because it's created the this thing for me. Portal might be it's loading. Let me reload it quickly more. Yep, now you can see different rows are there, these things are there, but now I can book my particular. So if I say click, so this 30 per hour, tennis court 2, let me say volleyball court. Why it's not showing any booking number to me or booking this one? Okay, new booking is this one. Select a hall, this date 8, start time 9, end time 4, duration 6, field A for this, and submit booking. So you have to give a proper name.com. Wow, booking has been done. Definitely few things are there, 100% accepted because it is a system, not a human being. So multiple, so chances for the error will be definitely possible. So like you use an AM, PM, that is a wrong. So CSS need to be verified, CS need to be updated, and now I can say my booking, it's with there. That is the first part to do this particular activity. So now it is asking that, hey, you want to be changed, you have to be sync the metadata. I can say okay, sync. Now what is the next part which I'm going to be do here? I already have written a good use case here. So as you know that I'm a ServiceNow trainer as well, so I take training and I have to be record attendance, I have to be create the content as well. Sorry, not content, I can say agenda as well. So this is what I have written. I written I put in the chat GPT, I refine it, and then I'm going to put all these instructions here. And to do this particular part, if you notice, I am following this principle. I am following this principle. This particular things has a goal, a audience, app identity, and everything is there mentioned in this particular part. So now I come back here, I add a new one, create a new app. That's what. And now, no, I don't want to run. And if I click on this, and now I'm going to put everything which I have written here. So if you want to be read, you can see here. So in this particular prompt, I mentioned everything. This is what the goal I'm looking for. This is what the audience, user, skill. This is what the app identity, the name. The app must do this particular part. The data model, table, field, relationship, I put it here. This is what the good job. If you do a good job here, your application will be ready in a quick manner. Attendance, all these things I mentioned. It definitely, if you ask me, I did not write everything. I write a very broader level, like 20-30 lines. I write that I need this table, I need this table, I want these things, information, and I put in the chat GPT. It refined for me, and now I'm going to be test this with the app. The only thing is that, can I create a new workspace? I doubt we can get a new workspace now. A workspace is only be created on at a once only, not a multiple time. This is what my experience says. I might be wrong. If you think that no, every time need to create a new workspace, definitely we can create a new workspace as well. So now you can see I don't have, not getting any option to create a new workspace. So this is what is this. Let me hit the enter here, and now system is reading everything which I have defined. It means it's like a chat GPT reading everything in the background, understanding the what a customer, what a user need to do. So it say I help you with this, build application, well structured, request, clear requirements. Let me start. If I approve it, reject it, it will decline here. If I say approve, and now it start working on this particular part. So it take few more minutes to be built up the things, because earlier was just a two-liner. So you can see if two-liner can take this much time, so a full-fledged information can take how much time to be built up. But still, nothing to be worried. It can be done very quickly, very I can say a good manner. We have to be just wait for few minutes so that we can see that how it is behaving here. So now it has been saying, okay, this is what is the scope ID, training name, everything it has been given here. And now we need to be wait just a little bit more time here. Okay, let's see how much time it will take more. Okay, so it's creating, application has been created. Now if you want to be see, let me go back and click on the home, and let's see. So you can see trading KSV, because this is what I said. Okay, create any, put any name, that's fine. So it's putting any name here, and now we have to wait only for a few more minutes so that it can be completed and created my app here. So now let's go back on this one, not this one, glide one. So it's creating the different tables, different strategies, different, what is not strategy, I can say, mainly it's creating the different record, user account, everything is creating here. So let's wait for that one in a few minutes, and then we'll see the app will be ready. But to be see a short thing, that if you write a good prompt, in the meantime it's be getting. So if you write a prompt like this, and I think when this community, sorry, not community week, I can say, okay, community week is also coming. When this build challenge will be open, I'll say try the both cases. One is a two-liner and one is a big one like this I mentioned. I know it's writing this much is too much, but if we are able to write this thing in a quick manner, then I can say nothing much to be worried after that. So my intention is to be make sure that we should write our requirements very clearly, and might be in the coming days, if I have a story and I can mention the story with the acceptance criteria properly, then I can put in this here and it can create everything for me. But it's evolving, it's coming in the PDI so that we all can see what is the new things are coming. I know everybody is participating hackathon. If you're doing the participant hackathon, pick up pick up your ideas which you have built it, which you have put it there, and build the use cases from there. I'm going to pick up my ideas. I put 6 ideas there, so I'm going to pick up 6 ideas and put into the PD into the build challenge so that it can get accepted and I can get a swag as well. That's what. But from the learning perspective, this is going to be a very good experience. In the beginning, it's tough, but I can say now it is easy and easy peasy, I can say, because if you have the skill set, if you have the knowledge how to be write a prompt, then you all good to be go without any issues. So let's wait for a few more minutes to be creating this one. Definitely it's take time because it's a lot of instruction I have given to the system. So it's working for me at point of time, creating the stuff. Okay, so student portal, now portal CSS is getting generated. That's nice. And I guess few more minutes. In the meantime, let's explore this little bit more. If anything we can do here, anything we can see here, anything we can build here more. I truly speaking, I like this one. I have one more idea in my mind. Might be I'll check it. Badminton court 1. Wow, this is again a nice one. And it's giving the charges as well. Be 20, 30 pounds. This one. Okay, let's see where it's going now. So it has a one problem. It might be the previous one problem, not this one problem. So we need to be see a little bit more. Output. Yep, it's almost ready. I'm sure now it's almost ready. Okay, attendance summary is there because as I said that being a trainer, I take daily attendance as well, and I want to be see that how many are present, how many are not present, so that at the last I can say you guys are present for this much time, this much not time. So easy for me to be keep a track. Let's see quickly how much is okay. So review all edits if you want to be do. Okay, now you can see complete components, 5 tables, business logic, student portal, React base. Wow, React base, that's nice. Still need to be complete final CSS attendance summary. Would like to be continue and complete. I said yes, please go ahead. So it's waiting for my input to be clear, and I say yes, I want it to be build it further. So he's going to build it now the next part and going to be create the main index, that is a 1. And second, it will give me a portal as well because I mentioned here that I need a portal as well. This one reporting needs data and portal fee management, and you can see experience portal view I want. If you want, you can mention the workspace as well. Hey, can you please create a workspace for me, so that it can create a workspace for you and you can track everything from the workspace perspective instead of going to the native view. So now it is at the last stage, means it's installing the dependency now, and now at the last I have to be put only one click, that is called build and install. So I'm just waiting for this one to be complete. Running diagnosis, it's all good here, and now I can see what it built for me. So it's running all the time. So number 2, it's having some problem. Column this ServiceNow SDK might be the SDK problem because I have no much idea about the SDK, that how the SDK work. So let's see. Any problem it encountered? Nope. Okay, so everything is good here. Just waiting for the last thing to be get my, what I can say, portal link, so that I can show that what this has been built up. Okay, now it has been done. Running the, let me diagnose again to check ACL has been fixed or not. and now it's building for you. So you can see build and compilation has been done, and now it will give me the link how to access this one. So it's saying build and you want to deploy. It means if you say it is using the DevOps functionality, build, and now deployment is there. CI/CD is completely available in the build agent now. Superb. I love it, I can say, because my basic work which I want to be show, and definitely is going to be a new agenda in my training as well, that how the build agent is working. So deploying means it creating the URL for me to access the portal, and then allowing me to move forward on that particular stuff. Let's wait for a few more minutes and then it will be done. So successfully completed, installed in these many seconds, just generating the summary now. And now let me deploy the application to your ServiceNow instance. It means it credits somewhere else, might be in the some Git, and now it's bringing that code to my ServiceNow instance and deploying it. Wow. So now you can see success, your comprehensive training batch is this, build summary is this, automation, self-service portal, multi-tab interface, session form, attendance dashboard. These are the my tables, quick start guide. Wow. Attendance list. Let's see what it's doing. Awesome. Loving it. Now student portal. User registration. So my name is LNG, email address lng.a.com. Batch, I want to go for the advanced service now. Wow, that's nice. Submit registration. My attendance, because nothing is going available batch, this batch is going to be start, active and inactive, and user can do it. If I go back here just to be read little bit more, 2 sample training batches, 3 sample student session, agenda items, attendance records, self-service, and everything is there. Wow. Within a few minutes, I can say we created the 2 applications for the 2 different purposes without any single line of code. And the good part is that we got the complete summary as well. So this is what is from my side. If you like it, if you learned something new, please share with your circle, with your community, with your friends as well, so that everybody can participate in the upcoming days in the build challenge with build agent. Till the time, thank you so much everybody, and have a nice day. See you soon some other day with some other application building. Thanks.